What's up guys, my name's Captain Dave and welcome back to Mass Effect 2, where last time we left off we successfully recruited Talizora Naraya to the Normandy, and she is now officially a part of Shepard's team and back on the Normandy where she belongs with Garrus. Yes, it seems like we're getting the old band back together, but that was them. And this is now, and as for now, I think we've been putting this off far too long. It is time to go to the Citadel, see the Council, let them know that I am alive and let them know what is going on with the Collectors and possibly recruit some help. Although if Mass Effect 1 was anything to go by, I've got the feeling they're either not going to believe me or just bury their heads in the sand and refuse to help me. So, but either way, it is time to head off to Cerberus. Head off to Cerberus? Head off to the Citadel before we do anything else. Let's see what squad I've got. 3 squad points. Don't really have. What I'll probably do with the squad points, I'm probably going to wait until I get an extra squad point up so I can have 4 and then fully max out Reeve. And then after that, I'll either start putting them in pool or I'll start putting them in incendiary ammo. Or I might start, actually, no, just putting them in charge might be a better idea. Putting them in charge may actually be the better option there, actually. Either way. Actually, I'm going to put it in charge. I was going to wait until max out Reeve, but I think charge is a good idea because every time you upgrade charge, it adds more to your shields. So when you hit them with the charge, your shields go up to 75% or go up to 100% or yada yada yada. But anyway, before we head off to the Citadel, I'm going to go around the Holen, or however you actually pronounce this system. And I'm going to go and mine loads of minerals from planets and see what there is to see. And remember, every time you see an asteroid belt like this, remember just to circle around it, because sometimes there are tiny rocks which you can find, which have side missions and also have minerals and stuff like that. But anyway, I'm going to start scanning these planets, and unless I find anything interesting, I'll see you at the Citadel. Okie dokie guys, I have finished mining everything there is to mine in this system completely. The far rim is 100% done, and now I do believe it is time to go back to the Citadel and report to the Council. I tell you what, mining all those minerals, it certainly does take a decent amount of time, but I'll tell you this much, it's much better than going around in that god frickin' Mako. I do not miss that Mako one bit. Tell you what, it took long searching for all those minerals, but nowhere near as long as it used to take in the Mako. Rightio, right, now we are back to the Citadel. It has been far too long since we've been back here, but seeing as how we are going back to the Citadel, I feel I'm going to take the 2 squad mates with me that will also get just as nostalgic being back on the Citadel as I will, that being Garrus and Tali. Time to return to the Citadel. Last time, well, at least last time that we were here whilst recording anyway, during the walkthrough, the Geth kind of destroyed the place. I wonder how it's improved since then. Now with the ability evolution with Tali, you got Quarian Engineer or Quarian Medic, or Mechanic even, sorry. And it's weapon damage or power duration. Now power duration is good, but I'm going to stick with a standard weapon damage just because, to be honest, that's really what I want to unlock. Actually, I tell you what, undo her talent points for that. I thought that maybe I'd have enough to unlock the fully upgraded combat drone, but hey ho. I always upgrade the combat drone before AI hacking. I just tend to prefer the combat drone over the AI hacking. It's alright, the AI hacking, but unless you're going against some artificial intelligence, it's a completely useless attack. Boom, and the good... Oh, yeah. Shotgun and the hand cannon. I do love your weapon choices, Tally. Ah, the Citadel. It has been far too long if you ignore the point when we came in and got Kasumi. It has been far too long since we've been here. And speaking of Kasumi, by the way, if you actually bring her on the Citadel, she has some very interesting dialogue with quite a lot of pieces. Right at the very start here is one of a quite a fascinating quite a funny little bit of dialogue Kasumi has. So I definitely recommend bringing her aboard the Citadel. But that'll be something I do a lot later. You're more than welcome, But yeah, I definitely suggest bringing Kasumi along the Citadel. She's pretty funny, but you can switch your squad mates up at any point, so I'll do that a bit later.
I thought it might be nice to come back here and see how it's changed, but it's just like it was. Same dirty streets, same unrepentant scavengers, same revolving door prisons. Being security here is a terrible job. This is exactly why I left.
Oh, no rose-tinted glasses for you then. You're definitely still glad you left. Well, I'm glad you made the right choice there, Garrus. Keeper, Hannah.
20 kilo ferrous slug. Feel the weight. Every 5 seconds, the main gun of an Everest-class dreadnought accelerates 1 to 1.3% of light speed. It impacts with the force of a 38 kiloton bomb. That is 3 times the yield of the city buster dropped on Hiroshima back on Earth. That means Sir Isaac Newton is the deadliest son of a bitch in space. Now, Serviceman Burnside, what is Newton's first law?
Sir, an object in motion stays in motion, sir.
No credit for partial answers, maggot!
Sir, unless acted on by an outside force, sir.
Damn straight! I dare to assume you ignorant jackasses know that space is empty. Once you fire this hunk of metal, it keeps going till it hits something. That can be a ship, or the planet behind that ship. It might go off into deep space and hit somebody else in 10,000 years. If you pull the trigger on this, you are ruining someone's day, somewhere and sometime. That is why you check your damn targets. That is why you wait for the computer to give you a damn firing solution. That is why, Serviceman Chung, we do not eyeball it. This is a weapon of mass destruction. You are not a cowboy shooting from the hip.
Sir, yes, sir.
God damn it, Private Pile! Oh look, he looked up at me when I said that. I was half expecting him to say it himself, to be honest.
I'm sorry, sir, but I'll need you to remove any biotic amp you might be wearing.
What? Why?
Unfortunately, sir, biotics can be used as a weapon. The rules require me to confiscate all amps. Could you please hand over yours?
I don't have one. I'm not a biotic.
Oh. Well, when you objected, I thought...
You humans are all racist.
Well, that was kind of a bland, bold statement there, you eerily white Turian. Which is kind of weird, because you sound like a smooth jazz player.
Can I help you, sir?
It's been a couple of years since I passed through here. Security seems to have tightened a bit.
After the Geth attack, there was a review of security protocol. A few minor changes were made to reduce the risk of Geth infiltration. We apologize for the inconvenience.
You think a Geth would stand out?
Assumptions are dangerous. Be alert, be safe.
Oh god, I hate company slogans like that. Every time you mess something up or don't do your work adequately, they go beep 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 and tell you the slogan again.
Thanks for your time.
Next.
Like that's gonna motivate you to do your work any better, but hey ho, let's go on inside the Citadel and see how it has changed.
Looks like they've tightened up security.
Shut it down. What? Do you seriously think?
Yeah, okay.
Sorry for the inconvenience, sir. Our scanners are picking up false readings. They seem to think you're... dead.
I'm getting that everywhere. It's a pain in the ass. Who do I talk to about it?
Our station commander is just beyond the scanners. Out and to the right. He can reinstate your IDs.
Fair enough, fair enough. But yeah, right then, that moment then is a point where it's really good.
You'll have to make him scream a little. He's not gonna tell you everything just because you ask.
I know, sir.
If you don't have the stomach or you're worried about being reported, I can take care of it.
No, sir. I can handle it.
Yeah, that's one of those points in there where Kasumi's really good to have because she says something quite funny. Also, if you talk to Avina over there, good old Avina, I'm not sure if it's good or bad to see you again, but if you talk to Avina, Kasumi has some funny stuff to say. But anyway, Captain Bailey, one of my favourite characters in Mass Effect, probably only because he is voiced by Michael Hogan, who plays, what's his name? Colonel Tai in Battlestar Galactica, one of the best programs on TV. So, you could say I'm a little bit biased, but hey, Captain Bailey, you're voiced by Michael Hogan, you are a great character. But, before I actually speak to Captain Bailey, I have a question for you guys, like my subscribers. If you could find out the age of the actor Michael Hogan, I don't know what I'll do, but I'll do something very great for you, and I'll celebrate your name in a very public way, because everywhere on the internet it is actually a mystery that nobody can find out the age of Michael Hogan. So anyone out there, if you actually find out the name of Michael Hogan and actually give me a link to where I can find out if it's actually the correct answer, I don't know, I'll give you a shiny internet medal point because it is a mystery. Nobody knows how old that man is. And because nobody can find out how old he is, I really want to know. But anyway, that's enough sidetracking. Captain Bailey, you're the one we're supposed to talk to about this whole dead situation.
Yes, I see the problem already, Commander Shepard. My console says you're dead.
But you're not worried I'm some imposter claiming to be me?
We have the best screening equipment in the galaxy. Those scanners can sample DNA from skin flakes. Hell, if you have unregistered gene mods, they can even figure those out.
Don't change it. Anonymity is useful in my current mission.
Sure, you're a goddamn hero. It's not like we have to worry about you smuggling guns in or something. I just put a block in the system. Officially, you still don't exist. And you won't get hassled by the security checkpoints. You should head up to the Presidium, though. The Council would probably like to know that one of their lost Spectres is still kicking.
What's the easiest way to get to the Presidium from down here?
Head back through the security checkpoint and take a public shuttle.
They didn't make much effort to confirm my death. I'll make about as much effort to tell them I'm alive.
Fair enough. But if you have any friends in the Presidium Tower, they might want to know you're all right. I heard you and Counselor Anderson used to be pretty tight. Anyway, something else you need? Or can I get back to work?
Oh no, before you get back to work, Captain Bailey, I have many stuff to ask you. Even if I wasn't interested in any of this, I just like hearing you talk, because you're a fantastic voice actor. But anyway, tell me about Sovereign's attack.
It looks like most of the damage from Sovereign's attack has been repaired.
The Presidium was pretty shot up. Of course, they fixed that first. All the wards got hit with debris when the ship exploded. Most of the damage was superficial, and the Keepers got things restored fast. Tasery Ward got the worst. A big chunk hit near the Dillanaga concert hall. They're still clearing wreckage and trying to get power restored.
I need to talk to the Council. How can I get to the Presidium from here?
Head through the security checkpoint and take a public shuttle.
Oops, I didn't mean to ask that again. Here I go again, asking questions over and over again. But hey, Captain Bailey, I don't mind.
Tell me about this place.
All the wards are more or less multicultural, but the other four are dominated by Asari, Turians, or Solarians. In Zakera, we've got major enclaves of Volus, Elcor, and Hanar. There's also a human commercial zone at Shinakiba. We've got a few Krogan walking around, and I think I saw a Quarian the other day.
So quite diverse around here.
I overheard your conversation. Make him scream a little?
This isn't a Presidium. All they have to worry about are protesters outside their free speech zones or someone's poodle crapping on the grass. Down here, we have drugs, organized crime, and murder. Policing a ward is like policing New York City. Sometimes you have to work outside the Council's rulebook.
CSEC has changed.
Indeed it has, Invisible Garrus.
Last time I was here, there were no human captains in CSEC.
The CSEC took a lot of casualties when the Geth boarded the Presidium. The Special Response Division was hard hit. They stopped turning their noses up at human resumes. They needed bodies in uniform, and we had the most experienced bodies.
Plus, after the attack on the Citadel, the humans were held in quite high regard, so after them saving the Council and all, so I'm not surprised we now have a couple of human captains. But anyway, thanks for chatting, Captain Bailey.
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
I will. You gotta love Michael Hogan, just such a good voice actor. But anyway, it is time to talk to Avina. It wouldn't be a trip to the Citadel without talking to Avina. And when you're chatting to Avina, that's one of the reasons you want Kasumi, because she has some quite funny things to say.
Welcome back, Shepard. It has been 2 years, 3 months, and 17 days since the Citadel last welcomed you. This is the Zakera Ward Transportation Hub. Public shuttles and shopping are available through the CSEC security cordon.
Okie dokie, Avina. Tell me about CSEC present.
There seem to be a lot more CSEC officers than the last time I was here.
In the wake of the Geth attack 2 years ago, additional security precautions were implemented for the safety and security of residents. In addition to increased CSEC patrols, weapon carry restrictions have been tightened.
So has crime decreased?
Violent crime has decreased by 23%. Property crime has decreased by 41%. Incident clearance has improved by 16%.
I wonder if Avina's happened to just let out all the bad news and just tells me the good news. I already know how to get to the Council, so tell me about Sovereign's attack.
It looks like this place has recovered from Sovereign's attack.
Repair of the damage from the Geth attack is ongoing. There is still extensive damage on Tasery Ward.
Geth? It was Sovereign who led the attack. A Reaper.
I have no information on a Reaper. References to the term exist in some parahistorical theories on galactic extinction cycles.
The Council is lying. They're hiding information on the Reapers and blaming the Geth instead.
Yeah, that's normally the Quarians' go-to answer. The Council needs to get their own bag. But yeah, if you have if you have Kasumi with you, she says something quite different from Tally, but it's pretty funny. But tell me about some of the stores here on the Zakera Ward.
What stores are available on this level?
Only one store exists on this level. Citadel Souvenirs offers licensed mementos of your visit. Their line of starship models is well regarded.
Oh, well, Shepard does like to collect the models for his captain's quarters, so I might go pop over there.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
Well, if you insist, then I will. Okie dokie, let's go have a little look around Zakera Ward.
Welcome to Citadel Newsnet. I'm Emily Wong. Horizon has become the latest and largest human-settled world to disappear in the wave of lost colonies. As before in such cases, the human representative to the Council has requested an official investigation. This was rejected by a 3-to-4 vote in session. The Council maintains the matter is an internal alliance issue. Councilor Valor noted, having a seat on the Council implies a species can handle its own problems and assist others with theirs. Alliance Councilor Anderson agreed, but requested increased access to the Council's space tracking network.
Emily Wong, it's nice to see you gone up in the world. So we've got a space on the Council, but we're still getting stonewalled. We've got to help them with their problems and deal with our own. That's basically what they're getting at. But anyway, tell me about your store.
Good day, my friends. Welcome to the Citadel.
I'd like to buy something.
My apologies. I do not make sales. I'm here to answer questions and process returns and exchanges. To make a purchase, browse our electronic catalog over there.
These stores are owned by the Citadel, right?
That's correct. Citadel Souvenirs outlets are owned by the Council government. The profits generated by sales are used to maintain the station. We offer an assortment of decorations suitable for display in your personal quarters.
So all the money we spend goes into making the Citadel greater. Seems to make sense. Let's see if we can get things just a tad cheaper.
Since these stores are owned by the Council, do government employees get a discount?
Yes, in fact. What's your position?
I'm a former Spectre.
My goodness. I didn't know Spectres quit. I don't believe you qualify for a discount, though.
How about if I throw in an endorsement from the man who defeated Sarah?
You are Shepard? My goodness. The increase in sales would certainly be worth offering a discount.
What do you need me to do?
Just voice your endorsement into my console.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Excellent. I will get my clerical VI to add it to our advertising immediately.
Ah, there we go. And I believe we are onto something here, Shepard. Let's pop into a few other stores and see if we can use that old bag of tricks to see if we can get a few more discounts. Ah, a space hamster. This small furry rodent looks up to you with what seems to be a knowing smile. Well, space hamster, I think a space hamster will go just down well on the Normandy. Space hamster, welcome aboard. You are called Chewie. Chewie the space hamster. Let's buy ourselves some fish. Let's just go along and let's just buy everything because I do like myself some souvenirs. Normandy SR1, the Destiny Ascension, and a model of Sovereign. Ah, very good. Shepard's on the spending spree.
So do you want to get one of the fish or be a model ship?
How is a model ship supposed to remind me of the Citadel?
It's festive and you like ships.
I'm an engineer, honey. I look at ships all day.
It's a good point. It's like when you get home from work and someone asks you how was work. And the last thing you want to do is talk about it. You've just been there all day.
I heard that those lakes up on the Presidium are filled with fish.
No, they're not.
You ever been up there?
No. CSEC won't let me. They say I'm a risk.
They think every Krogan is dangerous.
Damn Turians. We should kill them all.
Dudes, there's a Turian right there. He's following me. Keep it down a little bit. Yeah, but that little conversation about them having fish. Hey, it's Chewie. I do love my space hamster. But that little conversation about them talking about fish is actually a side mission for you. The Citadel Krogan Sushi. Basically, find someone in the Zakera market who knows about the Presidium lakes and ask them if there is a fish on the Presidium. Well, I've been on the Presidium and I didn't see any fish myself, but hey ho, maybe things have changed over the last 2 years. But anyway, before we go off, before we go off and speak to the council, I think we should actually have a little look around the Zakera ward first. I was initially going to go speak to the council straight away, but I want to go have a little look around.
You ever miss those talks we had on the elevators?
No.
Come on, remember how we'd all ask you about life on the flotilla? It was an opportunity to share.
This conversation is over.
Tell me again about your immune system.
I have a shotgun.
Maybe we'll talk later.
I do love that little conversation between them two. It's good because if this game misses anything, it's those elevator scenes. They've put stairs in the Citadel. What are they doing? How are we supposed to find out about Tally's immune system if we don't have those elevator scenes?
The attack on the human colony of Freedom's Progress has generated a swift but confused response. 8 vessels have been sent, but it is not clear whether there are survivors. The Council offered its sympathy, but regretted that it could not become involved in a purely human matter.